Polish Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski met External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar in New Delhi on Monday. The two leaders discussed India-Poland strategic partnership. During his opening remarks, India's External Affairs Minister said that bilateral relations have progressed over the past few years, and he said that they would review the Action Plan 2024 to 2028 and seek to realize the full potential of strategic relations between India and Poland.
Today, Deputy Prime Minister, we would review the Action Plan 2024-28, through which we seek to realize the full potential of our strategic partnership. We will also discuss ways to take forward our cooperation in trade and investment, defense and security, clean technologies, and digital innovation. Poland is one of India's largest trading partners in Central Europe. Our bilateral trade, I believe, stands at about $7 billion, having registered a growth of almost 200% in the past decade. Indian investment in Poland has surpassed $3 billion, creating a number of job opportunities for Poles. India's strong economic growth, size of its market, and pro-investment policies provide immense opportunity for Polish businesses. In recent past, both in New York last September and in Paris this January, I have candidly shared our views on the Ukraine conflict and its implications. While doing so, I have also repeatedly underlined that the selective targeting of India is both unfair and unjustified. I do so again today. Poland should display zero tolerance for terrorism and not help fuel the terrorist infrastructure in our neighborhood.
On his part, Polish Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski reiterated Poland's support in India's fight against cross-border terrorism.
Personally, I have been to India many times before, both privately and officially, but for the first time since the establishment by our prime ministers of the strategic partnership. And as you said, we want to review the progress and the perspectives. We seem to be the dynamic countries in our regions, and therefore we should explore the opportunities that there are. We are also countries that were colonized in the 19th century, so we have particular sensitivities in that area. I completely agree with you on the need to counter trans-border terrorism. Poland, as you may have heard, has been a victim of both arsons and attempted state terrorism. I also completely agree with you on the unfairness of selective targeting by tariffs, and we in Europe know something about that also, and we fear that this is progressing to a global trade turbulence. We are hoping that India will continue to stay engaged in Europe. We've noticed that you are establishing embassies everywhere in Europe, which means that you are serious about relations with the European Union.